Hello, busy single parents. It's me, your favorite author and transformational speaker, Author Mia Turner Whitley, author of Life According to the Busy Single Parent, Success Stories and Solutions to Bring Calm to Your Chaotic World. We back, y'all. Y'all did it. It's another week, and you're here. Today I thought about what I wanted to talk about today. And one of the things that came to my mind is celebrations. Yes, you have to take time out to celebrate. This evening I had the pleasure of going to one of my friends' 65th birthday. And as long as I have known her, probably close to 20 years, she was a busy single parent. And I can't remember if she was married and her husband passed or she went through a divorce. Yet, at any rate, she was a busy single parent. And do you know her baby? Well, she's not a baby. Her children are grown. She was celebrating her 65th birthday. And when I tell you her daughter did that, her daughter did that. It is such amazing when you're blessed by your children. So I think about what I know of her and how sweet and kind this lady is, Miss Valeda. We call her Miss V. And let me tell you, she's always been a sweetheart. So I can only imagine having her as a mother or seeing her wearing her mom hat. The love and the flowers that her children and her siblings and her cousins and relatives and friends, all the love that was in the room was simply amazing. That reminded me of how important it is to take those celebrations, regardless if it's a birthday or if it's a just because day. It doesn't have to be a reason it doesn't have to be a birthday for you to celebrate, right? Just think about all the busy things that you do as a busy single parent, especially my busy single parents who are new to leading people. We have to take time to just step back and smell the roses, smell the flowers. Maybe you don't like flowers, whatever you like to smell. Candles, Febreze scents, you know how they have those little plug-ins. Whatever it is, just take that moment and embrace you. So I want to encourage you today. Whoever you are, busy single parent, hang in there. I know that it gets hard sometimes, it gets rough, and sometimes we may find ourselves in places where it's like, my God, when is it going to end? But just know, keep the faith, stay encouraged. And I say this from being a former single parent myself, busy single parent myself, doing all the things, right, between holding down a full-time job, going to school full-time and earn my master's, and taking care of my children. So I know how the journey can be. But let me tell you, when they grow up, just like looking at Miss Valeda and her family and how her daughter has been blessed. She's on BET. She's been in several movies. And to see her come back, and it was just a labor of, I don't even know if I would call it labor. I would just say it was love all the way around. So I just want to encourage you to continue to do two things. First, pour into yourself. Yeah, take the time. Sometimes I know y'all be like, I don't have time for self-care. If you don't make time to take care of yourself, then guess what? When you have to go to the doctor or when things you get so heavy and overwhelmed and burnt out, then you'll remember me saying, 5 minutes of self-care. That's all it takes. A moment just to breathe in, breathe out, or read, or walk, journal, whatever it is that you need to do, right? To pour into yourself. The second thing that I'm going to say is pour into your children. Yes, teach them how to provide for themselves as far as providing for their mental health awareness, teaching them how to deal with stress, teaching them how to take a moment and just chill, just sit down somewhere and be quiet. I know it's hard when it's a kid, but we love that. I'm going to say this and I'm going to get off of here. I was looking at I think it was a TikTok the other day. It says family. And so it was a mom, a dad, and 2 children. And so the dad said, the next person that makes a mess, you going to bed. So it was a big old thing of toys, a bag with a lot of toys in it. And so the kids are looking like, man, we can't play. Guess what the mama did? She went and dumped all the toys and went to bed. So we understand clearly once you become an adult. But when you're young, it's totally different. All right? So that's all I have for you tonight. I just wanted to come on, encourage someone, celebration, pour into yourself, pour into your children. Okay? And don't forget, take 5 minutes of self-care for who? Y-O-U. Bye-bye. Stay encouraged. You got this. Hang on in there. As they say, trouble don't last always.